Hello everyone, my name is Ryan or MandRproductions, and today I thought I'd go through the January 2018 catalog. There's over 110 new sets. That's kind of why I wanted to go through this and give you my thoughts on basically all the new sets. Of course, this catalog is covered by the new creator diner, and that looks excellent. There's also 2 free gifts available at some point in January, so we'll take a look at those as we get into this. But obviously, opening up to the first page, you're greeted with the diner, which for $170 and 2,480 pieces is a great deal on the price per piece front. And it looks like it has some pretty cool features. I actually did a video on this a while back, so I don't really want to go too in-depth with the diner, but I do like it. I think it's a really cool set. We have some more hard-to-find LEGO Creator sets here. Of course, the carousel, the Ferris wheel, still available. The detective's office, Parisian restaurant, brick bank, and assembly square. So that's what you can find this year for the LEGO Creator modular building line. So pretty nice still. If you're trying to get into those, this is probably a great time. There's some great ones out there still now. Here we go. Got a new set here, the Taj Mahal out of the vault, it says, and that's going to be a coming theme. I think we're going to see more out of the vault type sets with LEGO in general in the future, so hopefully we see more Star Wars out of the vault, kind of like the Millennium Falcon. I'm due for some remakes. I'm good for some remakes. Can do remakes if they want, or they can do straight up re-releases like we have here with the Taj Mahal. Still have Big Ben and the London bus available, 2 very nice sets if you live in England. No, I really do like them. They're very cool. I actually have the mini version of the London bus, and I really like that. Then we have the Mini Cooper and the Volkswagen Beetle, which is something I've toyed about. I'm considering getting it for my girlfriend because my girlfriend really thinks it's a nice little model, so maybe for her birthday or something. Maybe Valentine's Day, that's a good gift. I don't know. She wants that one, though, for some reason. Maybe I'll get it when I can get this with the purchase of 100, because I want this. Maybe I will. And there's also a free dragster that's going to be available January 1st through 14th, and then this 60 Years of the Brick LEGO set is going to be January 28th through February 14th. And from what I've seen online, these are actually all based on actual models, which is really awesome, like old sets. Here we have some, what is this? Build Bigger Thinking. That's what it says up there. And this is kind of like LEGO Creator, I guess. I guess it's LEGO Creator. I don't know. It doesn't say Creator anywhere, so. But yeah, there's some sets there that look weird. Oh, those are the 60th anniversary. Okay, they all come with the 60th anniversary printed tile. Those are weird, though. I don't like those. Here we have some Ninjago. So Ninjago is finally coming off its Ninjago movie high and going back to the older style LEGO Ninjago sets. And I was never into these, and I'm still not into these. They're going with the race car, I guess. I don't know. Not a big fan of these. The pricing seems pretty fair, but I'm just not a fan of the theme outside of the movie sets. Here, of course, we do have the new 2018 movie sets. You can see new on all these. They look pretty cool. I actually really like these. I think the Garmadon is very awesome. I think that's a really cool shark model. And again, the price per piece on some of these Ninjago sets is really good compared to what we get with Star Wars. Garmadon's Volcano Lair is pretty cool. Then, of course, we have the Quake Mech, which I actually, again, have the mini version of, but don't really get into many of these larger sets. Next page, we have Ninjago City for $300. I actually really like this one. It's one of my favorite Ninjago sets ever, and $300 for almost 5,000 pieces is a great. I mean, that's like almost unheard of. It's really good, and I really like it. I think it's a great design. It incorporates a lot of cool things into it. You get a lot of different things in here. It's a multi-level thing, so there's so many different things to it. Obviously, you can pull up each level and get to the inside, so very awesome set there. Of course, returning from last year, we have the Disney Castle, the oh-so-popular Disney Castle. A great model, to be honest. I mean, I think it's one of the better LEGO sets ever, like maybe top 10. I mean, it has to be selling so well for them. I think it's just such a cool model. Of course, Disney being as popular as it is, just works really well. Of course, the Ghostbusters Firehouse headquarters. Not a big fan of this one. Never really got into Ghostbusters myself. Of course, architecture returning. The only new set here is Shanghai. $60, I think I'll pass. Chicago, and then we have London still, so pretty cool. LEGO's going big on London. Of course, we have the superheroes, heroes versus villains, Mighty Micros, and these are kind of like the Micro Fighters from Star Wars, except they include 2 minifigures, and it's basically a bunch of cars, so it's a little bit different than Micro Fighters, now you're getting 2 minifigs, and you're also getting, like, little vehicles, which are weird looking to me. Some of them are noticeable, like, you can tell what some of them are. I can't remember that thing's name, but like some of them you can tell what they are, like that one there, but other things are just like random cars that they make. Of course, we have some more superhero sets down here. Not a big fan of this one. I've seen this online because it's new Rhino Face Off by the Mine, and it just looks weird to me. Then we have the Royal Talon Fighter Attack, another weird one to me. The cool ones are over here, though, I think. I think this is the coolest one, the Luther Mech Takedown. And this one's kind of Comes with a cool dog, though, and Superman. So, Justice League. I still don't know. Like, I couldn't have told you Black Panther or Justice League. I'm just not that into the superheroes stuff myself. Of course, we have Batman Series 2, which I'm not a big fan of. I'm not very happy that LEGO's done a Batman Series 2. I'm just not a fan of that. Ultimate Batmobile, some more Batman movie sets. A couple new ones over here, actually. The Egghead Mech Food Fight, I really like that set. Pretty cool for $30. I think if I ever see it on sale, I'm going to buy it. Like, I just think it's one of those sets. I like Egghead, and I like the Condiment Man. Condiment King, I think, actually. Maybe, I don't know which one. But then we have Harley Quinn Cannonball Attack. That's kind of Oh, it must be pretty cool, though. You can shoot the minifigure out of the cannon. That's actually a pretty nice feature. Now, moving on, though, we do have, what is this? The Dune Buggy, $20. I think I'll pass on that one for sure. The Justice League Anniversary Party. That's kind of cool. That's a scene from the movie. I remember that. That was pretty awesome. And then, one of the highlights, honestly, the Bat Space Shuttle. That's really dope. And for only $80, like, they actually really kept the price down on that. So, I actually do like that. That looks pretty neat. The Bat Space Shuttle for $80. And then, of course, the Joker Manor for $270. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I really like this. Like, lots of cool little things make it look crazy and whack because of, like, who the Joker is. And I think they did a great job. The ha-ha is really nice. I like the incorporation of his face up there. The roller coaster going around the manor. Just a lot of cool stuff going on here. A couple bombs on the outside, which is really awesome. Next, we have some LEGO Ideas sets, and I'm liking this lineup of LEGO Ideas sets. Obviously, my favorite's going to be the Saturn V, which I don't have yet, although my brother is supposed to be probably getting for Christmas, and I think if he gets it and I see it and I really like it, I'm going to end up buying one for $120. Pretty good. The Old Fishing Store, kind of on that. I mean, it's got a lot of cool colors, and it's a really great model, but it's just not my style. Like, I can see that it's a really good model, but it's not something that I would probably enjoy having on my shelf. And then we have Women of NASA, which, again, where's Men of NASA? Come on, LEGO, this is sexist. Next, we have the Brickheads. Brickheads. Ooh, Star Wars Brickheads. Those are pretty new. I like them. I have the Copac. I have the Kylo Ren and the Rey. And I really do like them. Here we have Cyborg, the Flash, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman. So, pretty cool new Brickheads. I would definitely recommend the Star Wars one. I have them both, so definitely recommend getting in that. Here's our 2018 Star Wars sets up here. We have Boba Fett and Darth Vader. Both a little bit pricey, if you ask me. The Darth Vader being $40. I think that's getting a little bit overpriced. I mean, a lot of bit overpriced, to be honest. $40. The last one was $30 and hasn't even really been retired yet. Of course, we have one of the coolest LEGO Star Wars sets ever, the Slave One in UCS form. If this thing goes to retiring soon and you guys are considering it, it's not retiring soon yet, doesn't say that, but when it does, if you're considering it, I would pull the trigger. It's a really good model. It's one of my favorite LEGO Star Wars UCS sets ever. Definitely a really good one. Definitely would recommend picking up. Same goes for the Snowspeeder. If you're any bit interested in Hoth and you like the Snowspeeders, grab it if it ever goes on sale. Grab it if you're ever thinking about it. I would pull the trigger. It's just one of both these sets I would really recommend. The Death Star I would recommend you never touch. Here we go. Next page, some more 2018 sets. Up here we have the Microfighter Millennium Falcon and Microfighter First Order TIE Fighter. Pretty good microfighters in my opinion. Actually, probably my least favorite microfighter of the wave right here out of the 6 that we do get is the First Order TIE Fighter. I just feel like it looks too chunky. The wings are a little bit out of scale. It just all looks so out of scale to me compared to some of the other microfighters. And I know that's the point of them. They're supposed to be a little bit out of scale, but this one just looks really weird and really wrong to me. Up top here we have the Tatooine Battle Pack. Includes a Jawa, 2 Jawas, and a Tusken Raider, and of course a astromech droid. So pretty cool there. The First Order Specialist Battle Pack, and then the Sandspeeder set, which was a complete surprise last month. I was actually really excited when I got that set. And of course, the Ultimate Collector Series Millennium Falcon. I would recommend it if you have $800. Definitely one of the coolest LEGO sets ever, not just LEGO Star Wars. More 2018 sets here, guys. More or less Jedi sets specifically up here. And then we got the Return to the Clone Wars. Now, these are the extra microfighters. I actually think all 4 of these are stellar microfighters. I would definitely recommend picking up the Copacs. You get some cool minifigs with these sets. I wish they didn't have that First Order Walker driver, though, because we didn't see them in the movie. They might have been piloting the walkers. We just never saw them, which kind of sucks. And then we have Kylo Ren in a $20 set. That's pretty good. And then the A-Wing pilot, which is awesome as well. Ahch-To Island Training. That one's going to be super popular. Probably pretty hard to get for the first few months, but if you wait until the demand calms down or the supply meets that demand, it will be more readily available in your area or online. And then the most overpriced set of the decade so far, General Grievous Combat Speeder. $30 for 157 pieces is just a straight-up ripoff. The other problem I have with this is that For the last few years, LEGO have had these great $25 LEGO Star Wars sets, kind of like the Han Solo and Carbonite set, the Duel on Naboo. You know what I mean? There have been some great $25 LEGO Star Wars sets, and this year they've raised that $25 range up to $30, and then they give us this set, which is a complete sham. It just really makes me upset to see them raise that price bar and not bring anything great to the table. I mean, the Ahch-To Island set is really nice, but you could have had it as a $30 set and then made this the $25 set. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm really disappointed with this one in particular, and I'm a little bit disappointed that they bothered to raise the price. I mean, it's just a real shame. Also, this one is way oversized. Like, it should be like half that size. So that's another thing to think about. Up here we have Defensive Crate, $85. Yeah, it's a little bit pricey. Wait for it to go on sale. I actually think it's a really good LEGO Star Wars set. Probably the second best of the 2018 LEGO Star Wars sets so far. It is only January, so there's a lot more coming out. But I think it's one of the better ones, $85. Wait for it to go on sale. It's a really good set. I built it. I have it. It's awesome. Got some pretty cool minifigures. I love Captain Poe Dameron and Admiral Emmett. I could do without the two First Order Snowtroopers, to be honest. But moving on, we have the Mos Eisley Cantina. Another cool set. You get some glow-in-the-dark pieces in there, and a Sandstorm Trooper, of course, the first time we've ever seen this guy, wooher, and then we have Han Solo and Greedo there as well. I don't like that they show them both shooting. I see what you're doing there, LEGO. And of course, this is the first time we've ever actually gotten the Ubrican 9000 pod. First time I've ever seen it. It's like a speeder, which is pretty cool. Here we have the LEGO Mindstorms Evolution 3 and, what is it, LEGO Boost. So, I never really touched any of these. I did used to do a little bit with Mindstorms back when I was younger, but haven't done that in years. I would actually be kind of interested to get into it again. I mean, $350 is a little bit high to buy in, but it does have iPad and iPhone connectivity and even looks like watch, so that's pretty crazy. I think it would be really cool for me to get into. I think I could do some cool stuff with this for maybe videos, but I don't know. It seems like a lot for me to learn. I'm interested, let's put it that way. And then, of course, we have LEGO Boost over here, which is considerably cheaper. It's a much more entry-level type thing, and that's something I could also consider. So we'll see. I would love to make some motorized Star Wars stuff in the future. That would just be awesome. That would be awesome. I would love to get into that. Of course, we have one of the cool lines, the LEGO Tech. Cool. Listen to me. We have the LEGO Technic line, which is very cool to me. I actually don't buy many of these sets. However, I find them just very awesome. Like, we have the Racing Yacht, which, like, the model design is really great. We have the Racing Yacht. We have the Rally Car. These are all new 2018 right here. The Dozer Compactor looks really awesome as well. And some pretty neat colors as well. We have blue and orange, which is weird for a Dozer. Usually they're yellow, obviously. And then we have the Mack Anthem, which is a godly big, what is that, 18-wheeler, I guess? Maybe not 18, but I don't know how many they got back there. Very awesome, though, cargo truck. Next page, we have some LEGO Technic functional sets, it says. And the $20 to $50 range. And then down here we have the hovercraft. Whew, that looks fancy. That looks really fancy, actually. I like that. That's pretty cool. VIP stuff, not interested. I already have all that. Minecraft, 2018 Minecraft. So this is a little interesting to talk about. Now, I picked up these two sets at my Toys R Us maybe a week ago, and I was severely disappointed in the sets. $15, you get 2 minifigs and then a couple of throw-ins and then a little bit of scenery. Totally not worth $15. Do not buy those. However, for $5 more, you can get 160 pieces more for $5 more. Right there. That is a huge difference. Same here. You get, what is that, 180 piees more? Like, you're getting a ridiculous difference in piece count, going from $15 to $20. So the Zombie Cave, which has way more pieces, and it has the same, you get a like, you're only getting one extra minifig for the $5 less dollars, and 100 some odd pieces you're getting less. You get a bat, a zombie, a Steve, a baby zombie. Like, you're getting so much more for $5 more. And then you get over here the chicken coop, which is probably my favorite Minecraft set in a while. This thing looks awesome. You get so many little chickens flying around. Get the little wolf. Looks like you have a chicken flag. And then, of course, the Alex minifigure. So I would stay away from these Minecraft battle packs. I think they're terrible. I think they're severely overpriced for $15. I just think it's really sad that LEGO is really trying to price gouge on these two. And, you know, I don't really know how I should feel about saying something like that, because obviously LEGO can make money. Like, they're a business, they're trying to make money. But, God, when you're charging $15 and then $20, like, obviously I don't want this to cost $25, but, God, make some disparity in the pricing if you're going to make such a big difference in what's included, in my opinion. Anyway, over to more Minecraft sets. 2018's all right here. We have the Nether Portal, the Farm Cottage, and the Polar Igloo, all looking really cool. Actually, this Polar Igloo is really enticing to me for $30. Some really cool stuff going on down there. Sorry, I hit the camera. Anyway, really cool stuff going on down there. I like the Nether Portal as well. A little bit too much going on there. I don't really like the inclusion of the bed. I mean, I guess it's for the playability. I guess kids would like that. You know, you pretend you're sleeping, go into the portal, whatever, come out, get all your diamond armor, which is really awesome. And then with the farm cottage, which is just kind of nice little scenery with Alex and Steve and some scenery going on. So pretty nice there. Now we have the Mountain Cave, which is like a UCS Minecraft set. Not something I would ever really consider picking up, especially for $250. I mean, it's a good price per piece. However, it's a little bit high for me for a theme that I'm not too keen on. Really cool stuff included in this. So if you're into Minecraft, this is like the set. Now we have some more Creator 3-in-1 sets. This Mythical Creature looks like he was made. This looks like a set from 2007 or 2006. Actually, not gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. This modular skate house looks really dope. Not gonna lie. Got some guy out here. What is he doing? Like he's got like he just threw this red thing at the ground. I was gonna say he's playing hockey. I thought he had a hockey stick, but he doesn't have a hockey stick. Then we have this guy skating, the ramp in the backyard of the house. Very, very awesome. This modular winter vacation set is really cool as well. You can see you've got an owl up there, the guy's skiing down the side of the house. Just a lot of funny things going on there. And then the complete polar opposite, we have the Sunshine Surfer van. So pretty nice there, pretty good pricing. $35 is pretty fair price for those, I think. Moving on, Lego Friends. One of the Dark Horse Ryan's favorite theme. Lego Friends has some of the best designs, honestly. I think they have better designs than Lego City for the most part. They do a lot of cool and creative things with this, and I really do like it. We have Emma's Art Stand. We have Andrea's Park Performance. Emma's Art Cafe for $33, which is weird. Usually Lego, especially in the United States, I know in other countries this is different, but Lego will round up or round down to the nearest, you know, it'll either be $34.99, $39.99, or $29.99. You don't usually get the 31, 32, 33. You don't get those 1s, 2s, and 3s in there very often. So that's a little bit, or the 0 to be honest. Like you don't get $30.99. Usually they're right on the dot, like $15, you know, like $14.99, but not $32.99. That's just a weird one. Some other very cool stuff. I actually really like this Friendship House. I think that's a really cool design. It actually looks a little bit like the fishing store, the Lego Ideas fishing store, with that design of the wood on the outside, I guess. Except obviously in a different color on this set. So it's got a little slide. You'll actually get a bicycle, a nice little treehouse swing in the back there. So very cool stuff going on with that set. Lots of features. $70. Pretty nice. I think a lot of little girls are going to like that one. More sets here in Mia's bedroom, you know, stuff like this going on. That treehouse is actually really awesome. Lots of cool stuff. Again, Lego Friends is like become one of the better themes. And I think what they're doing here is, from what I can see, they have some less, you know, girly colors on these ones. So maybe they're trying to, you know, get into that, you know, boy market, I guess, male market, however you want to put it. But I think younger boys are going to like some of these ones that have less of the pink colors and more of the blue and the green. So it's definitely possible. Anyway, we have a few more little sets down here, and moving on to the next page. That's really cool. What is that? Badminton? Looks like badminton. That's really awesome. That's really awesome. I like that. The sports arena. Very cool. And basketball going on there. Wow, they got a lot. Lego Friends is lucky. Here are some Lego Elves. Not too into that. We're just going to skip right on by. And we have some more Disney sets over here. Some Frozen, some Princess sets. Looks like we have Ariel back there, Sleeping Beauty, and Mulan. So if you're into any of those, these are good sets for you, I suppose. For, you know, oh, it looks like we have a big wide range of prices. $40, $50, $15, and $20. So big range of sets there. Here are some Lego Classic stuff. Some base plates returning finally making an appearance with the blue base plate. Some creative boxes here. Some Lego City, finally, great vehicles. They have Pickup and Caravan. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Monster Truck. I think a lot of kids, boys, or whatever, are going to really want that Monster Truck. Heavy Cargo Transport, Ambulance Helicopter, really cool stuff. Moving on. More Lego City. This one's really cool. Mining Expert Site. I actually really like this. There's a lot going on, and the box art probably makes it look better than it really is, but man, that looks cool. That machine there is awesome looking. We have a mining power splitter, and for Man, $20 for 127 pieces. I'm kind of on that. Kind of Don't really like that. It does include a glow-in-the-dark spider, though, so that's really awesome. Wait for that one to go on sale. Pick that up. That looks actually really nice. And then we have $60 for, what is this, Mountain Arrest? That's awesome. You got a caveman, or like a mountain man with a bear. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's a great Lego set. And you have the guy running away from the helicopter there with the net flying out. Another net here on this set. Dirt Road Pursuit. Pretty cool. And then the Wild River Escape, another $20 set for probably overpriced, 126 pieces for $20. Legos getting those cheap sets are, you know, becoming a thing of the past, which is a real shame. And then lastly, we have the Mountain Police Headquarters for $90. So we're going to have to cover up that address there at the end, but that is all for my look through this catalog. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like on the video. Let me know in the comments section below, what's your favorite set that you saw in this catalog? Mine is obviously going to be the UCS Millennium Falcon. If I had to pick a new set that's my favorite, it's probably the Ahch-To Island Training. But I would definitely, if you guys were into any of the sets that I talked about, let me know in the comments section below, and leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.